Welcome back this week, guys. We've got a bit of a different one this week. We're actually featuring our fireplace, and we've realised that you guys haven't really seen all the work that went into getting this fireplace to where it is. So we have a lot of footage from when we first got this cottage and we first started renovating that never ever made the vlogs because we hadn't started YouTube. So watch along this week and you'll see our journey from the very start right through to where we've got to today on this. This is what the fireplace looked like when we first bought the cottage. It was covered in horrible dark slate. It went all over the fireplace, all over the walls, big brick pillars on the side of it. So the first thing we did, we got to work, we smashed all that brick off around the fireplace, we ripped all the slate off, and we took it back to a bare concrete wall. And from there, we had to decide what we were going to do with it. What are you doing, babe?
Fucking ripping the house. Alison wants this piece of steel cut out of there. The chimney falls down, it's on her.
No, I said maybe we could cut it out. Is that going to be a problem? And you said, nah. This open fireplace had a big metal plate in the back of it, and it had a big hole in it and it was warped. So we had to take it out so that we would be able to fit the combustion fire in there.
Down here.
Yeah.
Vacuum all this out.
And then render all that back bit.
Yep. And then put the tile in.
So today, we're repointing the fireplace because there's a big hole in the back and all of this back pointing is falling out. So got to clean this up and then repoint this back wall so that we can get the fire in because it's really cold up here at the moment, and it'd be nice to have a fire. Just cleaning this up, so all these down figured. What, Albi?
This.
You said, I don't know how easy that is to get off.
I know this bit's easy because it's hollow.
Yeah. I was just saying what it looked like behind me.
Red brick, hopefully we can acid wash it and it comes up alright.
Yeah.
You've got to try and do it though without chiseling into the red brick.
Did I chisel into the red brick?
Yeah, not there because that bit's fucking easy to come off the top of that bit's easy. You need to cover that so you don't go into that tile.
Yeah, I know. I just went away at that.
I think you might just have to chisel through like this.
No, just tiny go under it. I said, like, looks like the brick end's there, so if we clean these up and repoint them, then they put, unless it's on the corners.
Maybe the whole thing's brick.
Well, just, I don't know what's brick there.
Maybe.
Just fill the hole.
No, that's stone. It's stone from here up. So,
It's so fucking hard, it's gonna fall down.
it's not.
Falls down, it's on you.
Alright, cool.
Because you're knocking shit out from the inside.
Yes, there's a bit of dust.
Once I found a little bit of stone, I was determined to keep going to see what was under the rest of the chimney. Once I'd chipped all the concrete off the wall, we were left with a residual of the concrete on the bricks, so I set about acid washing all the bricks to try and get that off and bring them back to a nice red colour. This is how the acid washing has come out. I'm pretty happy with that. I think it looks okay. We'll put a sealer over it, which will make it go a bit darker. And today, we're taking all of the old poison out, so we're scraping all this out today. And also pointing between all the stone. So I'm just packing that in, and then it'll be sponged off once it's done. I'm going through and putting the pointing in, so I've just got to push that in with a little trowel around all the rocks, just to repoint it because the stuff that's here is all crumbly, so we'll have to repoint it. Once that's done and it's almost set, we go through and sponge it, which will get it nice and smooth. And then we may or may not seal this depending on what the rocks look like once it's done. We're still trying to decide whether we can seal it or not, or see what it looks like once it's finished.
My job today is to scrape out all of this so that we can get this repointed and looking nice. With my little helpers, obviously, as much as they're more of a hindrance than a help, but we won't say that to them. But we've just got to go through it and just scrape it out and then brush out all the remaining dirt.
We managed to get all the pointing done up to the top last night. Now I'm sponging it. As you can see, it's quite rough up here. So I'm going through sponging it, trying to expose the rocks. Okay, what are you doing now?
Injecting the wall with mortar. There's no fucking hole in it.
Once I'd finished pointing the chimney, we then went and filled a whole heap of cracks that were uncovered when we'd peeled all the slate off the walls. And then much of this put in. We'll have to flush it out, don't we? Well, we're thinking so.
It's going to be weird because it's going to be dark to start with, and then they dry.
So we make it darker than we think it's going to need to be, I think. Make it super dark. If it's darker, I don't think it matters. I just don't want it too light, maybe.
Guess we'll find out.
Get your finger and put a blob on it.
Yeah, that's going to dry lighter, isn't it?
It's Russian roulette.
Yeah, right.
Do it.
Just do it and hope for the best. It won't matter, it's a grey.
Yeah. I'm not ready for this person.
No.
We mixed up the batch of mortar and we stained it grey, and we pointed the back of the fireplace to match the slate that we'd put on the bottom of it. What the hell are you doing?
Fucking roof, you don't need to film me.
Didn't I tell you not to go on the roof? Can I say use a ladder? Albi, I think this is a bad idea. Yeah, exactly. Just get the big ladder. Albi, just get the ladder. You're going to have to crawl up the roof then. To throw over to you from the front. Well, you just said get it. You didn't say untangle it. Do you want Daniel to tie it? I might not tie it tight enough.
No pressure, but you're on video.
No, just for the record, Albi, I'm saying this is a bad idea.
What?
I said just for the record, I say this is a bad idea.
Why?
Why?
These are fucking roofs.
Yay!
Can't find the bucket.
I can give you a bucket.
Well, where is it?
Right, I'll go find a bucket.
Did that go all the way over?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently you tied it.
Tie it to the veranda post.
Can I throw the bucket up to you?
I just think that would blow off. Yeah, throw it up.
Green will blow off.
Yep, throw it up.
Quick on it. That's it. Go back up there and throw it back to you.
Try that. Try that.
You want gloves? Your hands. Jesus. It goes over the other side. You need someone else up there. That one up there. There, yep. Should we go buy more?
How far is it from the top now?
Well, we can pull it back out. If I go buy more and you don't take the rope off it.
How far is that pedal flow go down?
It's on the fire. All right, we'll take that towel off then. Said line it up.
Yeah. Take the stinky shit off?
Yeah.
Oh, just give me a bit. Yeah. What are you going to do with the rope? You going to take that off or? Alright. Well, I'll just push the stick on the inside. Yeah. Can the heater go back further?
No, that's as far as she can go. Is it not going to fit?
I need to take the rope off to get it in.
Do you want a knife or something?
Yeah, no. Yeah, grab my standing knife.
No, it's gaffer tape on there.
Yeah, I was just getting the tape off.
What if I help tilt that back a bit? Will that help? It's almost in there, isn't it?
I just got. Are you pushing on it? Just let me have some. Release it a bit. I'll try that. Push.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Push. Yeah. It's in as far as I go at the back.
The front needs pushing, so towards the paddock, not the road.
No, but I think the chimney is. It's hitting the side of the chimney. It won't.
Shouldn't matter, should it?
No. Huh? I don't know. Hang on. Must just be caught up. The stick's still on it.
It's getting burnt. Wonder if he cuts it at that end and drops it down.
Huh? No, it's gone up too far. Just drop a rock down there.
What about if I get a long piece of pipe, like the conduit, shove that down and try and loosen it up?
Yeah.
Alright, so putting the flue in was a success. Now we're lighting the first fire in it to see if it works. Are you impressed with the work, Dad?
killed my fucking wrist trying to hold that up. Is the smoke actually coming out the chimney?
Success.
Huh?
Success. The smoke coming out the chimney. You impressed? Good work, babe. We then fixed timber battens to the walls so that we could attach VJ panel either side of the chimney just to finish it off. So today's job is to get this VJ panel up, and so far it's been a bit of a nightmare. So we're trying to work out how we're going to fit it in the gap. It's quite tight, so it's going to be quite the adventure to get it in there. Well, that's one side up and one side to go. And we had a little oops, so Daniel's not going to be happy. Good job. I'm going to fill this gap between the VJ panel and the fireplace here, point that so that it's a nice transition between the two. I'll let that dry and I'll probably give it a light sponge just to make sure it's all good. It's looking pretty good. So I'll just come over here and fix this up and do it properly. Thanks for your help, Albi.
No worries, mate.
I'm going to recolour these bricks. So they were a deep red, and after I mortared everything, the mortar got on those bricks, and I've acid washed them twice and they've still got a powder on them. So I ordered some of this stuff, this red oxide powder. That's like a pigment, and what you do is you just mix this oxide, the pigment, in with a little bit of turps, and I just brushed it on and then let it dry, and then I had like a rough brush and I brushed it off. So now I'm gonna do the side of the fireplace to start with, just as a test. Try brushing it on and wiping it off and see how that goes on the bricks, see how they come up, and if it looks good on the side, then I'll do the rest of the chimney. Once it's done, then I'm going to seal the bricks. Hopefully I can get the rest of this painted this afternoon and around the other side. I'd like to get that done, and then it'll dry. Next weekend I'll be able to dust the rest of it off and we'll be able to seal this whole thing so that it protects it from any dirt and dust and it doesn't lose its colour. So as you can see, this is the fireplace finished. Just got to paint the VJ panel on the side and obviously do the walls in the house. This is the mantelpiece timber that we picked up to go on it. So this will go behind this bit of timber here, and then we've got the two bits for the side, and this is what the white ant's got so it's got a bit of damage, which I'm disappointed in, but it's going to make look a bit rustic now. So that's the next thing, to get this mantelpiece on. We're going to try and find a nice bit of bluestone to put on the floor here in front of it, and then this one we'll call done. So we're pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's been a long journey, but I think it was well worth it, because we were just going to paint this, and I think this looks 10 times better. So a lot of work, but I think it sets off the cottage. That's where we're at this week. If you're enjoying our process and enjoying the journey and watching us renovate this, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching again this week, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Ciao, bye.